So, Mother of All Roaches Part 5. I think this is the longest I've spent in any one section. And I suspect it's going to be at least 6 parts, unless I can somehow breeze through this room, this room, this room, this room, this room, and this room, and there aren't any more. I kind of suspect there might be another secret room down here. I know there's another secret room up here. So, but even without the secrets, this place is enormous. So I was just poking around out here, and I think I figured out the way to get to the arrow in this room for the challenge. I noticed that this spot, I just sort of followed the secret walls from here all the way through the roach to the other side. So this spot lets me get in here, which allows me to drop these trapdoors, open those gates, and get in here. From here, I gotta do the same thing again. And there's a way all the way around to get that done. So that'll be at least one thing out of the way. Are those challenges... I think those are tracked somewhere, like in my CaravelNet account. I'll have to go look and see if I can track that down. I don't remember missing any challenges. I know I skipped a room in... That's a cutest route. Great. I know I skipped a room in the tar recycling annex. It was a secret room, I think. I'll come back to it someday. That one had a challenge in it, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe the one that was similar to it that I didn't skip had a challenge. Anyway, that was the only challenge I could think about having seen and skipped in this game, but there may have been others that I've forgotten about, so I'll have to... That'll be part of my secret hunt once I get Skywatcher. Which apparently 97th Skywatcher has been named, so I'm still racing to be in the top 100. Only 2 spots left for that, unless you count 100 as top 100, which it would be, because you don't count from 0, you count from 1. Okay. Yeah. Drop this to kill a seep, and that'll be the final kill of the room. Okay, got it. Can seeps go through these obstacles? No. What are these? Obstacle. Okay. You went there. I didn't want you to go there, did I? I can avoid it. But do I want to? Yeah, because I need to get in there. Okay. The problem I have here is getting through this passage without killing all of the seeps. How would I do that? Let me just ignore the Roach Queen for a moment. Well, I'll do this. And see, I can of course manipulate her with the eggs. Like if I just wait a little bit, do something like this. If there's only one... If there's only one seep there, can I somehow block it with... See, if I do that, it just kills me. I'm trying to think of a way I could block it with my sword from getting close enough to kill me here, but that's... No, he's gonna have a... I'll have to be like this and have him here... be like this in this position and have him here, somehow. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna pull that off. Okay, that's something interesting. That seems important. I'm having a hard time... Oh. Okay, right. Because of this, I can move a seep from here to here. So if I could somehow save one away on that arrow, that might let me get through there, hit one of those pressure plates. And let's ignore the Roach Queen for now. Just focus on getting in here. Like I won't be able to get all the way through, but if I can get to this space and have another move where I'm safe, then that's good enough. That'll prove what I needed to prove. But I can't actually... Well, okay, I can do that. And that gets me in. Okay. That seems like the solution. So, yeah, I understand. Okay. So just do that without the Roach Queen getting away. Alright, let's first move her one space to the left. And then, as I deal with these roaches, I want to put her right here? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this is uncomfortable. Let's go that way and do this. There, okay. Now at least the Roach Queen won't move around. Right, the way I did this before... Okay. I'll wait for 5 again. That didn't go exactly where I wanted you. Oh, this would work if not for the roaches there. Okay. So, in order to make that work, maybe I'll park her here, take care of the roaches, then do that business. Because if I do that quickly enough and she gets to a pressure plate, it won't matter because I'll already be in there and can deal with everything. I think. Let's hope I got that right. So I wanted her here. Now I'm going to clear out all the roaches. I'm not a fan of using that many turns to do it. So if I would... Okay, I'm going to checkpoint and then do this now and see if I have enough time. I will not. Okay, so I want you to spawn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because that gets her and her roaches as far away from me as possible without having anything on that pressure plate. Because if I did it here, she'd spawn one there. Okay, so that was 10. I want my sword like this. Let's go. Looking good. Alright, I'm in. She does that, which is fine, because I'm in here now. I should have done this side first. That would have been more efficient. Oh well. Oh, okay. That's actually required. Gotcha. So I might as well... Yeah. Might as well do this. No, that's happened. Oh. Okay, well, I just have to leave this open. Have you over there. Leave this open while I go over here. But see, you'll still make it through there. And in fact, even if I've done all that, how do I get past you going this direction? There. Okay, this is going to require some additional thought. I thought that seemed too simple. So I can do all that. I can get over here and do this, but you still get stuck there. Oh, although I can... Oh. Well, hang on. This might not be a dead solution yet. I can do that. And get you in here. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Yeah. All I gotta do is get through there. Now... But how do I do that? See, because that... Any blocking you with my sword... Well, any stepping next to this wall kills me. Can't move you from here to here unless I'm down there, right? Well, actually, I have an idea. So if you're there, and this is like this, and my sword is like this, and okay, I have the problem. I see. If I could be here... with this... Well... let me at least go through these motions. No, I can't get... Yo, well, yeah, you went there. What am I trying to do? Huh. Now, wait a minute. A seep does not show the same vertical preference as other monsters. Am I seeing this right? Shouldn't you want to go here? Tell me about... mechanics of monster movement and element interactions. Tell me about the seep. Oh. Huh. Same as the roaches, except the path they wish to take is blocked diagonally. Here they... Oh. One that reduces the longest orthogonal distance to the player. Okay, okay. Fascinating. Alright, so I just learned a nuance of seat movement. Which would mean... No, if I went there, even if you had a valid path to that, you would still want to go up that way. And, see, this whole... What I was thinking of doing here requires this to be able to be toggled while I'm moving through here, which would require Roach Queen to be down here, which means I couldn't kill her. So I need something else. So there's no way... This is too far away for me to, well... Oh, interesting. You can't, right, of course, the arrow blocks you. That arrow's there for a reason. Oops. Still trying to think of ways I can use my sword to block your movement. The only way to really do it is for me to be facing this way and for me to be 2 tiles to the right of the seep. And that's not a situation I can set up with only 1 alive there. It's possible I need another 1 alive? Is that something I can do? Even if I could do that. Well, okay, so if I could do that, I would go here. There'd be 1 here and 1 here. I'd kill that one. Go over here. Move my sword so it couldn't go. It would end up in that spot. Okay, let's see if I can somehow do this with 2 seeps alive. So my previous method was to do this. Aha! Aha! Small tweak and it works. Neat. And you can get stuck there just fine. It's still... can you get stuck there just fine? I think you can. Yeah, that'll be okay. Yeah, this is okay. So you're dead. You're over there. I need you both on the same side, I think. Oh, the problem is, though, that does not work. Because I can't... If only one is on the arrow, I can't actually move it back off without going up here and then having to kill this thing. So I need 2 of them on this side when I'm moving back up. Which means... no, I can't have a roach take care of this. I have to be standing here in order for this seep to die. Whew. Okay. Like, do I still have a partial viable solution here? Can I somehow keep... I can't keep you from going onto that arrow if you're here, but I can keep you on this side. I think. Alright, so if I do this part first... no, this isn't gonna happen. Also, that kills one of them. That still ends up in the situation, that situation, yeah. Okay. So if that's not it... yeah, same problem here. There's no blocking you with my sword. I can't get far enough north to move you off that arrow. Do I need to keep more of them alive when I go through there? I can't imagine how I would do that. And you two in this state with this guy already dead. Well, before I think about that, let's make sure there isn't another flaw in my plan. No, that works as expected. I just need those doors to toggle at the same time that happens. So if the Roach Queen is still alive, I can use her to toggle this. I think I'm going to need to do that. No matter what, I have to step over here. There's no avoiding that. Okay, so I've kept you right there. There is a roach baby in your way, though. Alright, well, I can move him off. No problem. Okay. So from here. If I were to... Yeah, I think I might have something viable here. Well, why do I think that? How could that work? I still can't get through here. That roach can't help with that. And this one's still alive. Okay. So now I'm over here. This is open. A seep is here. It's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns to get onto that arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no way to walk onto that and back off without... What happens if both a roach and I step on that pressure plate in the same turn? That's hard to set up. That may be impossible to set up. Because let's see, for that to happen, you would need to... yeah, no, I can't have that happen. Alright, so there's no way to test that in this room. Okay, well, I'm going to stop and think for a moment. Maybe I'll come up with something brilliant. Oh! Oh, I just had a realization. This whole time I was thinking... Okay. Alright. So, this whole time I was thinking these roaches must have a purpose. I was having so much trouble figuring out what that purpose would be because I can't place a roach into a wall. Or can I? If I had a roach here... and this were up, that roach would actually block seep movement while I'm over there. So, let's work on that for a little bit. So in order to do that, I think I want to move the roach queen up into this section of the level. Because yeah, otherwise there's no getting a roach there. Okay. Which means I need this to come down. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for a moment. Which means I need to chase her the other direction, actually. Okay, so back to this state. Oh wait, that's the correct number. Oh, but then you do that. Okay, so I took too many turns to do that. Okay, so back up. Can I do that in fewer turns? Maybe... Here we go. Still... No, that's the right number. Good. Okay, good. No, bad. Wait a moment before you do that. Okay, they're over there. They're trapped over there. Roach Queen is where I want her. Oh, but how do I move her in there? Without stepping on that. Okay, so that's... Alright. So to deal with that complication, if I wait a turn, can I still make this work? Yes, but still can't move her away from that wall. Well, I can do portions of this. Yeah, okay. So I need the Roach Queen to move where exactly? So if I want to do the seat manipulation, I need to go at least that far. The problem is roach babies will be coming at me here, and I can't defend myself if I'm doing seep stuff. My sword has to be facing to the right for this. So let's try. Let me just try 5 and see what happens. Okay, let's try 6 and see what happens. With 6, she still ends up in the same place. So, wait, why am I putting her over here? Well, yeah. So the problem I have is I have to step down onto one of these in order to move her upward. If she's here and I'm over there, I then have to move her to the left, which means I have to go here and step on this. If she's here and I do this first, right? If she's here, then when I do this, they'll get onto that. So I still have the same problem no matter how I do it. Well, no, I don't. Do I? Yeah. Okay. If I could get her to stop here when I'm down here instead of there, that would be a lot better. I feel like I did that once. Did I do that once? Yeah, because I can go right to do this part much quicker. Okay. How does that... Right, that helps me because she's 1 away from that wall. Yes. Is this a different number? Black. No, it's the same number. Right, that just works better because of... Oh, wait. Why are you there? That's... No, that's still not good enough because... Well, Yeah, it is. I can work with this. Sure, I can work with this immediately. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, a couple of turns. Okay, well, in any case, that moves you to the section of the level where I want you. And I need you not to go in there. Finished my business over here. So yeah. This will work. Okay. I got it. No, not quite. I almost got it. Well, I guess I can do this. There's an icky solution. But hey, as long as it works. Does that give me enough turns? Let's do a couple more. I don't know for sure that I can... This does not feel good to me. No, I don't... I think I've done this wrong. And that wasn't enough. Alright, before I discard that, let's just fill up this entire place with roaches. I don't think this is the solution, but I'm going to try it. I see the problem is they're all going to go over there, so I need even more. Need my sword the other way. Okay. So go here, do this, do that. You're in place, so I don't need to step on... Oh, wait. Oh. Well, there's a flaw. Really? Okay, well... At least that means the solution is not to fill up the whole room with roaches. What if I use the Roach Queen here? See, if I do that, I'm still going to have the same problem, because the order. B throw steps and pressure plate triggers, then Roach tries to move, right? Turn order. Tell me about turn order. Pressure plates that were depressed are no longer and pop up. See if that's it. Well, let's see if I can determine what happens just through observation here. Oh wait, why did I need to do that? No, what was I thinking? I can just trap her there like that, and she would be unable to move. I just need that one turn later. Yeah, I got it. So I'm gonna wait until 9 to 30? Is that right? No, 10. Oops. Okay, so at 10, I do this. You should end up right there. Yes, and you're stuck. Yes. There we go. I got it. Okay. So you're dead, you're on this side, and that is the setup that I needed. Yay! Whew, okay, well that's one room done. And that's all I have time to do in one episode, apparently. Oh cool, invisibility potion. We don't see a lot of those in this game. Alright, so still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mandatory rooms to go. I'm gonna take a quick peek. I'm mostly just looking for exits to make sure there aren't any additional ones. I think the secret up to the north might be the only one. That looks simple. The room I just did looked simple. Okay, great. So yeah, that's 5 more rooms still to go. Ooh, then we'll finally be done. This is place. And I still have Construct's Warehouse and more fluff to clear in the green level section. Then hopefully I can get Skywatcher. I don't know if there's more before that happens, but I'll find out when I get that far. See you guys next time.